beat some people up. Wait, what?
Listen.
Good to talk, Ichiban? Oh, there's more. Hearing what you said about Chairman Hoshino earlier, there's something I'm curious about. Well, lay it on me, I guess. Remember how he said it wasn't chance that you came to Ijincho?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Well, while you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound, I was working my butt off to find the tools to treat you. I doubt you remember. Now you know my gratitude's deeper than the oceans for that. Well, I think the part you'll want to know is that the one who told me to treat you was none other than the chief. Huh. I mean, it was the middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. The chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. But now that I think about it, why would they care? What's that supposed to mean? You don't need a motive to save a dying man, do you? If you were one of us, sure, I would have done it, no questions asked. But getting involved with the shot Yakuza? That's asking for trouble. If they really wanted to save you, why didn't they drop you off at a hospital or call an ambulance? But the chief wanted to keep it in-house. Right. So I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to see you, a reason we still don't know. I guess he might... I think it relates with what Chairman Hoshino was saying about you being here isn't just chance. You think there's more to the chief than we know? Well, every hobo has a secret or two he's hiding.
Hey.
You've got time before your Peking Duck date. Maybe talking with the chief would be a good idea. I agree. Chief is way down there. Okay, we have one. But we are tearing good. Nice. Yeah, need toilet paper for you. Need a key for you. There's one here. And one there. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Chief. And see what we can find out. Gotta go behind these guys? Yes. Oh my gosh, run! Dang. Easy peasy. Alright, well. Now that they're out of the way. Let's head on down to the bum place. Not that bum place. Yep, nope, never again. I'm horrible at that game. Oh. Got quite the pair of lungs on you, sir. Talk to the chief.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Toothpick and the cigarette?
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see.
Hey Joel, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, that's awesome.
And I'll tell you, it's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What? Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Holy crap.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage.
Nice, well,
Who knows how
you are
many
free
are
to
there
stay
now.
as long as you like.
Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told.
I'm in the middle of chapter 10, so I'm about 2/3 through the game. Is this one you've been able to finish yourself?
The assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
And he shot me in Kamurocho. Was he planning to send me here all along?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
That's what it sounds like.
To die.
Gotta figure out how to talk to this guy again without getting shot.
Counting on you, Ichi.
What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Yet another layer on this story. It's getting pretty deep. About time to go to Heian Tower. Got lunch plans with the chairman Hoshino, right? I do. But first, let's go see what we can find out over here. Get some side quests out of the way so they don't stack up again. And listen to some gossip.
Hear a scary story. Where'd that come from? Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang and I went outside to talk.
And?
After 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going. And the time left? 30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky.
Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it though.
Spooky.
You still wore it?
Didn't think this story could get scarier, but
You're behind. All right. Okay. We crashed last time, and I saved right in front of this little questy thing. So this is where we're gonna start out. Fingers crossed. It's the trash, but do they move? Oh no! It's the bookshelf. I wonder if that dude that saw him give it to Shota was the dad. Ah, oh, poor Janai. Nice try, Kasuga.
whoa.
On the bright side, the trash bags don't have people in them. Oh, this is the bookshelf we made. Well, I had a feeling this might happen. I'm just an old bum after all. Yo, enough of that, alright? It's not like you gave him a crap gift.
Yeah.
The bookshelf's not the problem here. Us homeless folk aren't exactly accepted by the rest of society. To them, we're just smelly, dirty, good-for-nothings capable of lashing out or doing something crazy at a moment's notice. Hey, that's not. A bookshelf from someone like me belongs in the trash. Or Jinai. Sorry, Kasuga-san, I think I lost my appetite. We'll eat together some other time. That's rough, dude. Yeah, let's go check on him. Depending on how far he went... Oh my gosh. Do you have a taxi anywhere around here? Haha, taxi.
My back is killing me.
Alright. Does it have to be on that side? Uh-huh. Yeah. If I ever play this game again, I hope I remember to take all the taxis. Solus Noctis, huh? I have a feeling I know this person. Thank you for the follow. I think my notifications are broken. No.
Sup?
Poor guy just got his heart broken. Oh, Kasuga-san. Hey, Shota's back. What's up with the bookshelf, Shota? You with the fro? Give me back my bookshelf. Oh, what happened? Didn't you throw it away? It wasn't me, it was... Ah. Papa. Well, you're carrying around books, you need a bookshelf. Doesn't matter where you're going. It's gotten into you running out of the house like that. I think you come all the way for this hunk of junk. It's not junk, it's my bookshelf. I'm sorry about that. It's just a little something I gave to Shota-kun. I knew it. I thought I saw Shota talking to some bum. And I know, like, Japanese society is very, you know, mid-class, lower class, high class, whatever, but I know it happens in the United States too, but it's hard to see things like this actually happen, even in a game, and then realize that it's here for a reason. It happens all over the place. You have no right to tell me how to raise my kid. Aha! Anywho, how is your evening going? I'm just happy you don't have to wake up and work tomorrow. It's just a birthday gift. Who are you, one of the bum's grimy little friends? I swear you're like cockroaches. We're gonna get to punch this guy out? I hope so. I wish I could look forward to sleeping in. Every morning's a coin toss whether the kids decide to wake up at 5 or actually sleep until 7 or 8. Oh, scam for a free bookshelf. Yes. I didn't want to resort to violence. We get to punch him out. Some of these quests make me sad, but this one is gonna make me pretty happy. IRS can't come quick enough. Tax the bums, take all their money, and then trash their bookshelves. Oh, shiny knuckles. Level 12? Oh, I should have finished this like 17 chapters ago. Boom. Ugh.
What's this all about, huh? I just want to protect Shota. You mellowed out yet? That old man gave the kid that bookshelf because he knew it was his birthday. He was just trying to do something nice for him. His birthday? You mean you forgot your own kid's birthday? And you were trying to blame the old man?
He did get smacked with a sledgehammer.
No, it's not that. Dad's been working really hard ever since Mom passed away. I can't blame him for forgetting.
Yes, you can.
No. No matter the reason, a parent who forgets their child's birthday has failed at being a parent.
Give your kid away to the bum. Just like the
Since
IRS.
the day we said goodbye to your mother, I've done everything I can to make sure I could provide for you. It was all for you. But maybe that was a mistake.
You know, I get the feeling we're pretty similar, you and I.
Huh?
No one's supposed to
I also
know.
had a family before I ended up out on the street. Had a son just like Shota-kun, as a matter of fact. I grew up in a poor household as a kid. So I worked from morning till night to make sure my kids wouldn't have to go through the same thing. Never once thought of how it might affect them. In the end, my family gave up on me. And here I am. I'd lost sight of what was really important.
Dude just got dropped by his family. Wow.
Some failures you can take back, and some you can't. And that's where we differ, you see. I'd say you still have a chance, don't you think?
A chance?
A chance.
Huh? Dad, are you sure about that bookshelf?
Well, what's wrong? If I'm buying you books, you're gonna need a bookshelf, right?
Haha.
Now that I look at it, it's not a bad bookshelf.
Dad!
We got the joyful and triumphant music. That might be worth looking into.
This is for your troubles. Please, take it. Sorry about earlier.
Did you ever pick the game up and get any further into it?
I think I'll take that chance you mentioned.
Pick out some good books for him, all right?
Of course.
Thanks, you two. I'll treasure this bookshelf for the rest of my life.
Ah, sounds good. Get along with your dad now.
I will. See you later.
glad it all worked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said nobody would be happy with a present from someone like you, but you're dead wrong. Your gift wasn't dirty or grimy. You made that bookshelf with love. That's the best kind of present anyone could ever ask for.
Preach. Substory number 6. Oh man, that was a long time ago. Yeah, I didn't realize how long this game was going to take me to finish, but I'm like 43 or 44 hours into it, and I'm 2/3 of the way done. Where do I go next? Oh man, there's stuff popping up all over the place now. Yeah, I just haven't played one all the way through for a long time. Maybe. Yep. Side questing. That one. I'm getting to the point where I don't know if I want to like kind of push things along and just finish up some of the main side quests and then just do the main story, move on to something else or what, but
Ooh, check that fruit out. Didn't notice this was a persimmon tree.
maybe I'm becoming
And
part of the
damn,
TikTok
that's a big
generation.
one, ain't it?
Hello there.
My attention span is waning. I'm losing it.
Are you out for a stroll too? It's the perfect weather for it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Kana-chan?
You guys taking a walk too?
Yes, staying cooped up in the house doesn't do much for one's health. So we step out for a walk from time to time.
Oh, cool.
Not like it matters.
It could be.
I'm going to die soon anyway.
Oh, heavy.
Once that persimmon falls from that tree, my life is over.
There you go again with that nonsense. Sorry about that.
Duct
Nah,
tape
don't sweat
fixes
it.
everything.
Well, if you'll excuse us, let's go, Kana-chan.
That girl. Wonder if she's sick. When the persimmon falls from the branch, huh?
Oh my gosh, these are so old. Doing everything out of order. Not you. Where did it go? Right there. Yeah, these sub-stories are pretty fun when you just don't quite get them in order. Alright, did it show up again? Okay, it's not going to be one of those sub-stories. It's in the same spot. Oh boy. It's this one. Yeah, I'm debating whether after this to just do like a big old Final Fantasy franchise run. I know I enjoy the games. I'm usually up for sitting through those all the way through and mostly enjoying all the content they have. Oh no! Did she not get enough money for her brother? Was it her brother?
Hey, you okay? You don't look so hot.
Oh, Kasuga-san! No, I'm alright.
You sure? You shouldn't overwork yourself, you know?
Does.
Sure. I have to do this for Makun.
Ah, she's sick.
Hey, Megumi!
Megumi!
Are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to keep earning donations.
You should take it easy for now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you home.
Listen to your mother, sweetheart.
Okay.
I've been watching some of the Ishin gameplay and it looks
I'm so
pretty
sorry
fun.
to get you involved in all of this. Would you happen to be Kasuga-san?
What gave it away?
Megumi's told us a lot about you. She said a friendly man with shrub hair has been helping her out.
Oh, yeah?
That's my hair.
Thanks to your help, she's had great success in gathering donations. We wanted to express our gratitude earlier, but...
No, it's no problem. But what about Megumi? I know it's for her little brother, but don't you think she might be working too hard?
I'm gonna murder this, but is it the Edo era?
Financial troubles and taking it
Is that what it is? The old samurai and
Make things better. We're here now because
whatever
we were
time.
contacted by her school. It seems she hadn't been
I love
showing up
that.
lately.
That little
Stealing
section of
school
history
card
too.
Donations for her brother. I'm ashamed it took us so long to find out.
Don't overdo it yourself, all right?
Yes, I'll certainly try. Thank you. Well, I'd better get back to work. Once again, thank you for today.
Is that the
Now,
time
if you'll
period?
Excuse me.
The Shinsengumi?
I didn't know Megumi had it that bad. Maybe there's something I can do.
Ah, it is the Edo period. Okay, yeah. That's fair. See, if I'm talking to somebody about Japanese stuff that's not into it, I can throw out some words that make it sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I really don't. It's all just manga and hearsay. I haven't really looked up enough to study it, but it's enjoyable when it does pop up. It's right up there with like Greek mythology and all the fun, Roman, Old English, medieval stories. This way? I think it was this way.
Hey.
What was my first exposure to that stuff? Probably the Disney Sword in the Stone movie. Yeah, it does. Surgery is soon. Alright. It's actually not bad. I think it would hold up relatively well now. Let's see, my daughter was born weaker. We get to go to school while she's learning at the hospital. Doing treatment. One day she was feeling better, we'd go out for a walk like last time. Ah. Seems the routine has finally caused her to shut herself in. Yeah, if you ever have a night, or there's probably a YouTube video that covers the highlights of it. That should get most of it. But it's a good one. I would recommend it if you have the time and the desire. Losing her will to live. How do we fix that? Even if the body's doing well, a lack of willpower will drag the body down with it. It's getting real. Psychological depression and all that fun stuff. Walks don't work. Persimmons don't work. Starting to fear that when the persimmon does fall, her life really will fall with it. Oh yeah. What was it? I don't remember the part. It's been too long. This game has been spaced out between like 3 months for me by now. 2 or 3 months, and there was one part where I finished it and I just had to turn off the game. Gave me a lot to think about. Didn't want to get me involved in this, but I'm the hero, so I will be involved anyways, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Shibuya. Blah. Keep an eye on the Persimmon. Duct tape it up there. I'm telling you, it'll work. Yep. And then there's just like their take on Mario Kart racing and garbage bag enemies. It's been a ride for sure. Okay, we can go back there. I think we'll just jump between these two for now and then head on to the main story when those two are done. We'll go back to the sick girl. Burb.